What up, world? It's your boy Scott, broadcasting live, tuning in, giving some jewels over what's helping me to surrender to our life purpose, you know, overthinking, all this stuff. I'm here with Fluffy. What up, Fluffy? But yeah, bottom line is, okay, we're born. We're created. We're brought into this world. We're given this wonderful life, right? And we're experiencing a lot of stuff, right? Sports, school, different events, outings, all that stuff. Then it's time to graduate school, and it's time to, you know, serve. You know what I'm saying? Do some form of service out there. And that's a big anxiety thing for a lot of people. For me, I didn't know. I was clueless. I'm still finding my way. You know, I don't know it all at all, for real. It's truly a void. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say helps out a whole lot is just listening to your heart. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds cliche, but like the more and more sensitive you become, the more and more aware you become of your heart's patterns. You notice if you're doing something very insane, something very toxic, something that's a lie or something like that, your heart will be jumping out the chest, beating at 5 million miles an hour, you know, stressed out, causing heartache, pain, stuff like that. And that's not cool at all. So basically, I became more sensitive with that as like an emotional guidance system in this world. I learned, okay, yes, money is a thing, money is a tool. There also are other ways to exchange, but for now, honestly, what I'm rolling with is just money. You know what I'm saying? I've had to accept that. Of course, many times I was like, oh wow, but we're just supposed to be, you know, this we're from nature. We're just supposed to be able to take all this stuff and have it for free. This and that. And that was a big pill for me to swallow too, because guess what? It don't matter. There's still old folks that are black, white, pink, yellow, brown, orange, yellow, whatever, and they still paying, all types of people. Like this is a universal agreement. So I've made peace with that. I'm also making more peace with myself. I'm continuing on this vegan voyage, and I really don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm continuing to do this vegan voyage for the long run, for real, because so long as I'm continuing to better my health and evolve and grow and nourish myself with various different supplements and ways, I'm continuing to do it. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, also like just having that vision. You know what I'm saying? Like a feeling better about yourself within yourself. And that's why I credit honestly going vegan as one of the best things I've ever done, because you feel so much more better within, so that you're not scared, you're not nervous, you're not jittery, you're not fearful. Just about stepping outside your apartment or your house. Just about going for a walk. Just about, you know, being in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like simple things, like it helps crack you open to be, the real you, in a healthy, mature way, and that's what it's done for me. And, I'm a natural learner, you know what I'm saying? Learning throughout the world, learning through life. I haven't really been into books and stuff like that. I'm not saying you can't learn from books. I'm not saying I will never read a book. I'm just saying I cater towards hands-on training. You know what I mean? Hands-on training, mentors, me doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, how there's some people who may go to a real they might read all these books on how to change oil in a car or change a tire or how to play basketball or something or whatever, and watch all these thousands of videos and stuff like that. And then there's some people that actually just do it. They have a mentor, they have a coach, or they do it on their own and they just figure it out like that and they grow like that. And honestly, it's probably a combination of both, to be real with y'all. But for me, this is how I've become. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've led to this, where I'm at now, learning about life. I thought that, you know, sometimes like whenever you do start feeling real good about yourself, it's cool. And the universe will still check you so that you're not, a trust fund baby too, as well. Sometimes you may feel real, what they call bougie. You know what I'm saying? And you might want to be asking for handouts, this and that, and like you told a big fat no. You know what I mean? Rejection. And in a way it's a blessing too, because if it was that easy just to ask for this and that and it's just given to you and you really didn't go through the full completion, the full process of whatever you're doing, then it doesn't feel worth it. You know what I mean? Like just like if you're cheating on a video game. Like if y'all ever played NBA 2K or Madden, NFL football, or any of these other games, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, any of these games, and you're cheating, putting in glitch, cheat codes, hack codes to get you all this coins and money and stuff like that, or putting the Madden or NBA 2K on easy, rookie mode or whatever, it's boring. It's like 100-0. Who wants to do that? It's not fun at all. But when it's like a game that lasts a long time, and it's actual stimulates you, and you actually like, get some enjoyment out of it because it's you know, actually fun because it's not just freaking easy, like, too easy. You know what I'm saying? That's my point in life as well. Like just pray for strength. So I keep health and wellness as, you know, the theme of my life, honestly. Health and wellness. Health, wellness, family, love, you know, production, all that stuff. Life is super deep. It's very deep. You know what I'm saying? But the ultimate thing, a lot of men, a lot of women, the ultimate desire for us to do is just to be able to start off the day, with our family, loved ones, or whatever the case may be, and steer the ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, and have a stable amount of whatever, money, love, whatever you want to call it, and like create your own empire from it. You know what I'm saying? And that takes work. I don't know how it happens, or I don't know when it's gonna come or how it's gonna come, but it will come. You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta keep serving and serving and serving. That's what I'm doing. And like it's this, you know, keep your mind plugged into things that really inspire you, that uplift you, and that feel awesome internally, that feels right within your spirit, your soul, your heart. That's the best thing I can say. That's what's been helping me, throughout this voyage. I gravitate towards things that really spoke to my heart, and I move forward with it and I just make the best of it. And I make decisions and choices, with what makes sense. And I learn from all these choices. And that's pretty much it. I don't have it all figured out at all. I'm just saying what's been helping me, you know what I'm saying? What's been helping me, Because in actuality, technically, we're all just supposed to be relaxing and chilling and stuff, which we're doing. And at the same time, there's still times to be active and do work and serve, So it's just creating a healthy harmony with that, Let go of stressing yourself out trying to compete with someone, or compare or whatever, because that's already draining your energy and it doesn't even serve you at all. Like, what good is it just to talk, to worry and ruminate about all that stuff for no reason when you get nothing out of it? You know what I mean? That's not paying your bills. That's not getting you to travel. That's not putting food on the table. It's not doing none of that stuff at all. So the point is just keep going deeper and deeper on the journey within. That's the best thing I can say. Only you know what's going through your soul, your spirit, your heart, your mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's the ultimate test, of time, of life, of sensitivity, of all that stuff. Because you gotta get real with yourself. You gotta get real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, that's what I realized. You know what I'm saying? Things happen when they're supposed to happen. Things happen at the right time. The seasons, the cycles. None of this stuff lasts forever. The only thing that lasts forever is just the love in our spirit, our heart, And that goes on to wherever we go after when we die. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, like this couch right here, I'm not gonna have this couch for the rest of my life. That's insane. Unless we like refurbish it and put it in some museum, the Eternal Authenticity Museum, which, I don't know. Who knows? what will happen with that. But more than likely, this path probably, will go somewhere else. I don't know. Who knows? But you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to stay in the same exact thing every day. You're not gonna wear the same shoes. You're not gonna wear the same two pairs of shoes every day. Like, let's say you only have two pairs of shoes. You swear you're gonna have wear those same shoes for the next 60, 70, 80 years of your life. For real. Unless you're gonna put them up in storage or donate them or refurbish them and not use them. Whatever. You get what I'm talking about, okay? Point is, life is about expansion, about traveling, about adventure, about growing, about learning, about building. Okay, that's my main point about this stuff. Not being in this whole broke mindset. I'm no saint, I'm no perfectionist, I don't know it all at all. I'm just sharing what's helping me along this voyage called life. So, yeah. So I'm helping myself out by doing these videos and helping you out as well. Because I can speak the truth as well, and at the same time, it has to be like realized for oneself, and that's on the journey within. That's what's ordained. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of life. Finally, when you get to the point where you know you're not constantly looking left and looking right or thinking about you gotta call this person or that person, like we're finally, the answers are coming within, for certain just ordinary day-to-day problems. Like, my tail light, it was kind of loose and it wasn't really on right. It wasn't bright. Like the light wasn't fully shining bright from the thing that holds it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stick my hand in there to this little groove in there and readjust it my own self. Simple stuff like that. Simple stuff like that. Didn't need to call nobody, nothing. You just do it. You know what I'm saying? All them years that maybe your parents, your mom, your dad, or whatever was showing you stuff when you were younger, all that stuff, for those of us like me who were paying attention, guess what? Now we're reaping the benefits because we're able to remember those things that our parents taught us, that our parents helped us with, guided us with simple things such as maintenance, basic simple maintenance on the car, oil, coolant, brakes, tires, simple stuff like that. Just being mindful and aware of the simple stuff, so it can last long. So that whenever you do get some money, or whenever you get a lot older in your life, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you chilling. And you use your money however you want to use your money. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be a whole lot more worth it, when you were just, conserving yourself, preserving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Preserving yourself in a smart way and still being efficient at the same time. They call it Pareto's Law. Like 20% effort, 80% results. That's real true. It's very true. Okay? And like a lot of stuff, yes, the words will resonate, the words will guide us through. These words will help guide you through your voyage, your mission. Just like I have older mentors and their words are guiding me through my own voyage. And my own words too, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That's how we all learn here. To be real, for real. Sooner or later, you're going to step out in public. Sooner or later, you're going to go to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's that. Don't ever feel like you know it all. 'Cause I certainly don't. I'm always learning, but I do also stand firm with who I am deep down, who I am inside, who I am internally. I don't allow people to change me. I embrace learning certain bits of information here and there for the particular field I'm in, learning with life, simple things. So anyway, it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live